This is about prosperity. Most of you living under limiting beliefs that God don't want you to prosper. Some religious folks will even be singing, God wants you to be poor. God love the poor. Okay, if you count yourself among the poor, you will remain in poverty. My friend, I have to change that notion. Because if you really know who God is, you will know that God is an abundant God. He wants you to prosper. Beloved, I wish you above all good health and to prosper, even as your soul prosper. That does not, sound like a God who wants me to be poor to me. You can take the Bible, and divert it to how you want, according to your own understanding. Because most of you don't know that the Bible, they are metaphors, they are parables, they are personification. They are parable. That's why Jesus Christ says, speak to them in parable, because most of you don't understand it. So if you want to be poor, you can be quoting all this, God love the poor. God love the rich too. God love everybody. We are all God's children. God will not hate one person and love one person. He love everything. He gave everybody a gift. He created everybody in his own image and likeness. All the attributes, of God's are within every man. He doesn't separate one from one. He loves everybody. Contrary to what most of you are taught, that God loved this one and hate this one. No, that's a lie. God is love. He who does not love does not know God, says the Bible, because God is infinite love that dwells in everybody as a spirit. So if you are limiting yourself and you don't have enough, like I said, there's something wrong with you. When you believe that God is a stingy God, He don't want you to have nothing good. I have to die. When I go to heaven, I will go and eat my own jollof rice. I will go to heaven and enjoy. Why most people are preaching all those lies to you, they are enjoying here, on the they are drinking their own champagne here. But you wants to die in heaven and go and drink champagne. That's absurd. That's ignorant. If you are thinking like that, you will be suffering here on earth. God created this universe for us to enjoy. You can have anything you want. There's no limit, unless if you are limiting yourself. If you have limiting beliefs that God is a stingy God, I don't want you to prosper, I want you to suffer, and you will go to heaven and have yours according to your faith, according to your belief is done unto you. Me, the God I've served is a God of prosperity. God that wants me to prosper and be in good health, even as my soul prosper. So from today, get out of those your limiting belief about God. God is not a stingy old man living in the sky that don't want you to prosper. God wants you to prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prosper. God wants you to have money.